This is class 34 for the American Saddlebred 5-gaited show pleasure class. It took place at the 2025 Carousel Charity Horse Show in Scottsdale, Arizona. One thing I like about the Carousel show is that it showcases so many breeds of horses. It obviously has saddlebreds like in this video, but there are also classes for Morgans, Friesians, Gypsy Vanners, Hackney ponies, as well as open classes for those plus other breeds. This year they even added classes for draft horses. I recently uploaded a video for the 6-horse hitch class that has already received a ton of views, so you can search for that on my channel, and I'll also put a link in the description. So I was able to get a bunch of videos from this show because it's the one show here in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area that has non-Arabian horse classes. I didn't video any Arabian or half-Arabian classes here since I'm able to get so many of those from other shows here in the area. But don't worry, Arabian horse fans, I still have tons of videos to share from the Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show, so you can watch for those and subscribe to be notified when they publish. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this video, you can click the like button and subscribe to see more horse show classes on this channel. Since this is a 5-gait class, it has the normal walk, trot, and canter, but in addition is the slow gait and the rack. Here the riders are told to go into the slow gait. It's kind of a misnomer because the slow gait isn't slow by any means. It's slower than the rack, which we'll see in a minute, but it's a 4-beat lateral gait where the front and hind feet on the same side move almost together. Watch how this rider's head barely moves up or down compared to the seats in the background. This one's moving up and down just a little bit more, but it's still supposed to be a very smooth ride. And that's why they don't post at the slow gait or rack like they do at the trot, which is more bouncy. And now, here is the rack. It's an even faster 4-beat lateral gait where all 4 feet move in a synchronized rhythm, with each foot hitting the ground at equal, separate intervals. The rack is always a fan favorite because it's such a fast, energetic gait. And again, they don't post at the rack because it's a lot smoother than the trot. This one you can see is really smooth as it runs along. And again, notice the rider's head in comparison to the seats in the background. It just goes so smoothly. Now they come down to the walk for a few seconds, and we'll watch this one in slow motion. It's funny how horses look cool even at the walk in slow motion. And then here they are asked to pick up the canter. That one's having a little bit of trouble. She stops the horse, leans his shoulder to the outside, and then it picks up the canter just fine. And just look at how far that horse reaches out with that left front hoof. Now we're back to full speed, and I really like how this one looks at the canter. I should have mentioned this earlier, but you can keep an eye out for which horse and rider you like the best, and be sure to leave a comment to let us know what you thought. And here they come down to the walk for a few seconds once again, and then in a second they're going to pick up the trot. As this one changes direction, you can watch and see this rider sit a beat to get on the proper diagonal as they go the other direction. So right there, she's at 1 beat. You can back up the video to take another look in case you missed that. And then this one is also going to sit 1 beat, but unfortunately for her, she was on the right diagonal to begin with, and when she sat a beat, it put her on the wrong diagonal. In case you don't know, the rider should be up in the stirrups as the outside leg is moving forward. That's the outside front leg, just to clarify. And we get a nice close-up shot of this duo as they pass right in front of us. I know a lot of you know about the proper diagonal, but here are a few good examples where you can really see how the rider is up in their stirrups as the outside front leg moves forward. Except for that one. That one was still on the wrong diagonal. Saddlebreds have a special place in my heart because way back in the 70s I used to own one, so if you stick around to the very end of this video, I will show you some pictures of him, and I think you'll really enjoy seeing that. Here they come down to the walk, and then they are told to pick up the slow gait. And you can see again, they do not post at the slow gait or the rack like they do at the trot. I love the smile on that rider's face as she passes right in front of us. And now they're told to rack on, so they will pick up the rack. This one looks really cool at the rack. Now they come down to the walk for a second, and then we'll watch as this one transitions into the canter. You can see this one slowing down, and then they go into the slow gait. Now they start coming in for the final lineup, so stick around to see which one gets which place. And remember, I've got some pictures of the saddlebred that I used to own way back in the 70s, so I think if you haven't seen the pictures I posted on the community tab, I think you'll enjoy seeing this horse. He was a really special chestnut horse. But for now, we'll take one last look at each of these horses and riders, and be sure to let us know in the comments which one was your favorite. And here you'll get a really close-up view to see each one of them. Here now is the ring announcer to let us know which ones got which places.
Blue ribbon winner here today, it's number 101 at Callaway's Crucial. Olivia Carroll riding Franklin Masters LLC of Encinitas, California 101. Callaway's Crucial is your winner. Secondly, 169, Sakili's the Big Easy. Jen Hess, the owner and rider of Vacaville, California. 169 in second. Third is 177. What are you looking at? Tina Sutter, the owner and rider of Beaver Creek, Oregon. 177 in third. And fourth is 309, Crazy Fool. Lexi Sandberg, Louis Loco in Investments of San Francisco. 309 in fourth.
Here now is a victory lap by your blue ribbon winner. It is Callaway's Crucial with Olivia Gerald riding. Congratulations on a fine presentation. And now here are the pictures of the saddlebred that I used to own a long time ago. His name was Sarge, and he was a big, beautiful chestnut horse, and I taught him to jump, and he was just an awesome horse that I still miss. Well, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more saddlebred videos, you can click on a thumbnail image on your screen.